do, YouTube? It's your dog Paint back at you with another video. Y'all know what it is when y'all step in the building. The other half of it's time for that Culture for the Street podcast. So this video here is about my big bro, man, Big Sam. You know what I mean? Solid to the bone. Always been a role model in my life, you know what I mean, since I was a G. Now at the time, you know what I mean, I used to be seeing bro doing this thing. This was back in the Sunset Villa days on the little side when they had things on Smash. And we ended up going to Dunn's Lane later on in the game. But, you know what I mean, as far as trapping, like, he had a plan. He was a mastermind at everything that he did. Everything he did it big. From the cars to the women, all of that. But I got to touch on this subject about when after we left Dunn's Lane and we ended up going to Carlene Road, and this sucker ended up getting Big Bro locked up in the process while I'm locked up for trafficking. Okay, this old sucker name Heard. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put no cut on it. Nigga named Heard called Sam on the phone, said he had a flat tire. So Big Bro going highway, you know what I mean, to go, you know, try to rescue him or whatever, cause, you know, he got a flat tire. Make a long story short, the Knox pulled Bro over, made Bro get in the car with them. They ride back to the spot and kept Sam in the car. In the process, they goes in the house. Big Bro still got 8 ounces in the pot that he had just finished whipping up. It probably was been dried up by the time he had done went in the crib or whatever. But make a long story short, they found 8 ounces in the pot, found the strap. In the process of that, Carpet Man was in the house. You know what I mean? Carpet Man, that was a nigga that kept the good smoke. You feel me? Even though he had this addiction, he was one of them smokers that also had to work. But not to get off topic, while they got Sam in the car, boom, they hit all of the rooms. Carpet Man in the room, in the closet. Make a long story short, soon as they open the door, boom, he shoot the Knox in the chest. It didn't hit it. I mean, it didn't kill him or nothing, because you know he had a vest on at the time. So, of course, they shot back, and eventually, you know, he threw his gun out. Boom. They apprehended him. Later on, you know, they got Bro on the news for trafficking, and they got Carpet Man for shooting the Knox in the chest. Just so happened they ended up putting me and Bro in the same dorm on B part. Both of us locked up for trafficking. I ended up having to go down the road, but Bro stayed down like a gangster and took it all the way to the hoop, and he beat him. You know what I mean? It made news and everything. But also, I can't glorify just the negative side of it. Bro left these streets alone and transitioned on that heating and air conditioner shit. You know what I mean? Came to a whole boss on another level. Did what I'm saying? And when I came home, I was looking for him to still be turned up. And he had done transition. So I knew right then, like, ain't nobody in these streets gonna show love like Big Bro did. You know what I mean? The times has changed. It's time for me to go on and wash my hands with it too. But I just had to give y'all a story on, you know what I mean, this nigga who we thought was A1 ended up looking like a sucker in the end because Bro beat him. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. The other half of it's time for that Culture for the Street podcast host. I'm gone.